Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live everywhere. Hope you're all having a good start to your week. Gonna take our rosters a little while to fill. That is our last box and a helmet, guys. We're blowing her out at 13. Alright, guys, gonna take the rosters a couple minutes to fill out, but we are live everywhere. Again, it's our last box of helmets. New series should launch tomorrow, guys. We'll see how tonight goes. Yeah, how about Luke Kuechly, folks? Very surprised, man. I just heard it. I didn't read why or anything, why he's retiring, but very odd, man. He had a pretty good season, too. Yeah, very surprising, man. How you doing, Doug? You know, I mean, good for him in some ways, I guess, but you know, all these guys retiring young, to me, man, is just, you know, a sign of, you know, there's no fucking way they'd retire if they weren't getting paid so much. You know, he's a guy who could play 5, 6, 7 more years. You know, stepping away at 28, and that's literally just because he's got friggin' $30 million stashed. All right, Dolphins took one as well there. How you doing, Dolphins? Again, guys, it's our last helmet sitting there in this series. We got it dropped all the way down to 13 there for you folks, just to blow it out. Next helmet series should be ready for you tomorrow. I mean, it just seems weird, you know. I mean, he was one of the best linebackers in the league this year. It just seems very odd to me. You know, it's not like his plays declining or anything. Yeah, where you been, Dolphins? Doing good. And squares, Super Bowl squares are up in the Facebook group, folks. So let's try to fill those up as well. I know we still got a couple weeks to get them filled, but see if we can get some more drops going. You know, y'all can pass it on to friends and family, etc. if you want. Alright, though, guys, we're about half filled in our last helmet there. Just gonna let the roster fill out. We'll drop a filler, get that baby broke, and then we'll try to get some jerseys moving tonight if possible. I don't know if tonight will be an early night or not. How you doing, Gary? I said that's our last helmet in the series, folks. Alright, guys. Come on, folks. Any other takers here? Gonna let the roster fill out. We will drop a filler. Just letting some people hit the room. How you doing, Ver? Again, guys, we've got them discounted down to 13. That's our last box in the series, the next series. Yes, it is, Matt. That's the last one, bud. Next series will launch tomorrow, guys. But that is our last box in this one. That's why we've got it discounted down to 13. Nobody wasn't on the checklist. Yep, I'm being honest. I have not a clue, man. Yep, have not a clue in the world. It wasn't on the checklist. And yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember. I was trying to think of it last night, and I can't remember who the hell we haven't pulled. Some people were saying they think it's either one of the Rams slots or Pittsburgh. But I'm being honest, I cannot friggin' remember, man. Yeah, so some guys were saying Rams, a couple others were saying Pittsburgh. So I really don't know. But come on, folks, we're over half filled there. I am just letting the rosters fill out a little bit, and then we'll start dropping a filler. I said I'll give her another 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so here, guys. Give it about 8:30 or so. And I'm telling you, I still can't believe that whole Luke shit, man. It just seems very odd to me. There's got to be something else up, man. He just played too well this year. You know, I can understand if you can't play the game at the level anymore, wanting to retire, but he was one of the best damn linebackers in the game this year, man. Even in pass coverage and shit, he was. I mean, there was times I'd see him running down the field 40 yards deep with receivers. I mean, just don't see linebackers doing that shit. You know, he could cover damn near anybody. You know, you add that with how well he tackled and his run stopping. It's like, like I said, probably one of the best linebackers in the game. Only 28 years old. The kid could have played 5, 6 more seasons easy. Just seemed very weird, man. Luke Kuechly, the linebacker for the Panthers, Luke Kuechly. He just announced his retirement a couple hours ago. Yeah. Out of nowhere, he retired at 28. You know, the press conference, everything. You know, he just said it was time. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You know, like I said, I can see what, if he was hurt or or hadn't been playing well or something. But like I said, he's got to be one of the top. I mean, he's definitely within the top 5, 6, 7 linebackers in the league this year. 28 years old, and yeah, it just seems very odd that he's stepping away from the game. He just said, it's time. But same thing I said about Luck. You just gotta wonder if he didn't have $50 million in the bank if he steps away. You know, I think the amount of money that these guys are getting paid is leading towards is going to lead towards more and more early retirements, I guess. Yeah, it just seems very odd to me. I'm a little sad. Like I said, I mean, he was one of the few players I really enjoyed watching, defensively nowadays. I said, an all-around linebacker, man, a guy who could hit and stop the run, like a linebacker from the old days, and yet could still run downfield with the best receiver. I mean, just a very rare combination, man, a rare talent. And just amazes me. I'm almost, at least Luck was hurt. You know what I mean? It's like Keekly. It just, yeah, it just makes no sense to me. I know he got hurt a couple years ago with the concussion. I mean, maybe that's it. It's, he did have a real nasty concussion. What was it, last year, the year before? I mean, like, he was crying and everything, like, because he didn't know where the hell he was and shit. So, that's sort of scary. Maybe he's still having lingering effects or something. Yeah, Drew, I agree. I genuinely liked Luke, man. He was, genuinely one of my favorite players in the league. A guy who just, kept his mouth shut, played, and, like I said, was an all-around player, man. You just don't find guys like that. Guys who are, who excel at every aspect of their game. Can cover, can tackle, can stop the run. They're, they don't make stupid plays. Yeah, Drew, so do I. It's got to be something with like his concussions or something. It's because he's just so young and so good, man. Like I said, it's if he was fighting for a job or they had some young kid coming in that was pushing him, you can understand. But like I said, not when you're an all pro. You're just you're young, you're an all pro, and you're just like, all right, I'm going, taking my ball and going home. And it's a little weird, you know, it's odd. Because I definitely feel different about him retiring than Luck. Like, with Luck, I was like, what the fuck, you know? I mean, a little bitter over Luck. Here, I'm just, like, genuinely shocked. It's like, I'm not mad or anything. Like, you know, with Luck, I was actually a little pissed. I was like, what the hell, bud, you know? I think it was when Luck did it that pissed me off. That, you know, if he had done it, you know, again like Luke did, you know, at the end of the season here, that would have been one thing. I think what pissed me off about Luck was just, you know, going in a season. All right, YPO took one. Thank you, YPO. Oh no, I agree. But what bothered me about Luck was just the fact that he literally didn't give them any prep. You know, I mean, he came in the season saying he was going to play, and then right when season's about to start, it's like, I'm not playing. You know, it's like, you know, so I guess that's what left me bitter about Lux, you know. You know, I think Locke could have, you know, I think Locke should have made that, you know, if he was even thinking about that choice, he should have made it a month earlier. You know, sort of like what Luke did here. You know, Luke said, I'm not going to screw the team over. You know, I'm going to allow them to draft another player, you know, to replace me, that kind of stuff, you know, versus with Luck, I just felt like he put the team in too bad of a spot, I guess, you know. Yeah, I just feel like I said with the Luck deal, like he, you know, like he stamped his teams and, you know, his own player, you know, his friends, his play, you know, the guys he played with, everything, you know, just sort of, you know, put a big dent in Indy's season. Like I said, where Luke's just saying, all right, guys, you know, season literally just, you know, season's not even over yet, but I'm telling you now. You know, it's like, all right, Obi took a helmet as well. Did you see YPO ragtag? Actually, YPO was on the board before Obi there. Let me. There we go. I got it. Never mind there. Sorry. Yep, I already grabbed it. Sorry. Oh, and Chuck took two. Sorry. Yep, thank you, Chuck. Absolutely, Chuck. Thank you. All right, and Matt in Newport took two. All right, guys, getting a move on. That is our last helmet there, folks. So new ones will launch tomorrow. Alright, Phil took one. Rockets took one. Alright, we've only got 3 left there, folks. I said I have no clue on what the helmet is. Some guys have said they think it's Rams. Some have said they think it's Pitt. I have not a clue. So, alright, we've only got 1 left. Dog took 1 more, and Javier took 1, guys. Only 1 left, and we'll break our last helmet. We'll have to see how the rest of the night goes after that with the jerseys there. We got 1 left. We've actually only got 2 more breaks before we award the man cave, and then we start our last 2 cases, guys. Alright, OB closed us, so, folks. OB closed it. So we are 100% full, everybody. Please send on over for your helmets. Yep, and I'll have a promo sheet made up for tomorrow's helmets as well, folks. Gonna be a lot of nice stuff in there, though. You've heard me name some of it. You know, gonna be like three speed flexes, guys. Aaron Rodgers. Speed Authentic gonna be in there. Bunch of hydros in there as well, guys. So, telling you, a lot of nice stuff in that series coming up. Bring up the random. Helmets full, everybody. Send on over, please. I'm going to our teams. We have 5. So we don't have a lot of choice in our box there, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I got G. 2. Let me get that in my promo. Bam. Alright, guys, no one's going to trade. Nobody knows what. As I said, guys, even I have not a clue what's left there, so I think we're just going to go straight into our break. Yes, there is. Jeezy says Pit Flex is for trade. Yeah, gee, what sucks is again that night you had Pit Flex the whole night and the one fucking break. Yeah, where it came out you didn't have them. I'm sorry, man. Both of Matt's for regular Pit. Both of Matt's for regular Pit Rockets. Pretty much everything is hit, dog. Like I said, it's I have not a clue what we're about to pull. Both of Matt's for regular Pit was offered. I am not hearing from Rockets, man. I'll let you know if I do. Oh, he said he'll do that. All right. He said he'd do that. All right, so both of Matt's for regular Pit was accepted. All right, good evening, everybody. Bobby2popsbreaks. It is Tuesday, January 14th. We are breaking Bond Box full-size helmets. It's the last box in our series. We did random teams. On the left, we've already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized, everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. We just had a trade go down last minute, as you heard at the start of the video. And guys, we got box 35 for you. Ouch. I'm sorry, bud. Bam! I'm sorry, Rockets. That's actually going to be Matt's first hit out of the series, though. We're actually first hitting the helmets in a while there, Matt, for you. I'm very sorry, Rockets. The only good thing is that Matt is a Steeler fan, bud, so he's getting a personal piece there. So I'm sorry about that, Rockets. Beckett certification on that. Gonna be the Juju Smith-Schuster ice helmet. And that is a mad hit, guys. That was the trade that was entered right before the break. I'm sorry, Rockets. Gee, everybody else, guys, thank you very much for helping us get through that series. We will be launching the next series tomorrow, folks. So stop on back for that. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, 8:15 Central. We go 7 days a week. Bobby2popsbreaks. Right there. Yeah, Rockets again. At least he's a Pittsburgh fan, so. Where the heck is a marker? Um, it's Mitten. Let me change my camera. Alright, guys, unfortunately, all I have left now is jerseys for tonight. Next series of helmets will launch tomorrow. But tonight, all I have is jerseys for you and the comics, folks. So, I don't know. Nice, man. Yep, he said it's his first ice helmet, too, so. Alright, folks, any takers on the jerseys, guys? I don't know if we'll be able to get any of those broke tonight, but we'll give her a shot here. I'm going to drop a filler, see if maybe that'll help get her going. Jersey, fitty. Yeah, G again, I guess, like I said, it's when he's a fan is, the point there is it's going to end up as a PC piece, not just like a money maker. Yep, so new helmets will be tomorrow, guys. I'm just waiting on a bunch more stuff to come in. I was actually, my mail person's going to shit tomorrow, man, because I got so much stuff coming in. I was expecting about half of it today, but it didn't come today, so gotta think it's all going to come in one day. So they're going to lose their mind, but oh well. They should have brought me my shit today then. Any takers in our filler? Wow, man, we lost everybody on our rosters. Wow, everybody disappeared on breakers on us all at once there, guys. What the hell? No one even said goodnight. All of a sudden, half of my rosters, my breakers roster disappeared there. What the hell happened? Come on, folks. We have our filler line. We got 11 left. See if we can get some jerseys moving here. But the way, how many people I lost there, guys, might be an early night. Like I said, I mean, I went from like 10 or 12 on breakers down to, yeah, down to 2. What the shit? I mean, that's literally 80% of my roster disappeared. Now I'm actually showing 1. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now we got 11 left. Man. Yeah, I don't know. But I said people didn't even say good, see you later or something. It's just everybody. Any takers at all, guys? Come on, we're still showing people on the other channels, man. Like I said, breakers, everybody split after that, man. That freaks me out. We actually had a decent sized roster going there, man. And now I'm down to 1. I mean, in a blink of an eye. Man, guys, my allergies have been brutal today, man. Today is probably the worst day I've had with my allergies yet. It's like my nose will not stop running. Come on, 11 left in our filler. We got any takers at all? Now I'm starting to lose guys on the other channels there. Might be a super early night here, fellas. Wouldn't be a horrible thing, because that way I could get some more work done on the helmets, get that boxed up for you, everything, get everything ready for when the last few come in tomorrow. Start making my promo banner up, stuff like that. So I still got a bunch of work to do there. Yeah, Drew, I don't know, man. It's like I said, yeah, it was. Our roster of breakers was actually looking pretty damn good, and then all of a sudden, I mean, I went down to 1. Come on, folks. Any other takers at all, guys? Any other takers at all? We have 11 left, folks. Yeah, man, I'm still shocked by that Keekly shit. Come on, guys. Any takers? Come on, guys. We got 11 left. Did we already hit our wall? It looks like we may have, guys. Looks like it's going to be a super early night here. I'm already down to 3 people on YouTube. I've only got 1 on Breakers. Any takers at all, folks? Or is this going to be a very early night for us? Anybody? Any takers at all on our jerseys here, folks? Come on, folks. Anybody? Anybody still out there even? Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Joe Burrow, LSU signed football. $882 sold for. What the hell is wrong with people? Kid has not played a game yet. $882, really? That's insane. Wow. Well, it's like, look at the Zion stuff. You know, the kid hasn't even stepped on the court. Going to be his first game on Thursday. And I'm literally seeing some of his baseball cards posted at 10, 15 grand. I'm like, that's insane. You know, yeah, but the Burrows football, $882, man. That's nuts. For football. Like I said, that's like Johnny Unitas prices, you know, for a football, man. Johnny Unitas or Walter Payton, man. $800 for a football. I hate to say it, you could probably get Walter for less than 800 on a football. People are just insane, man. Look at that. Come on, folks. Anybody? Any takers at all? Or are we going to call her a night? I don't know. Yeah, he just hasn't done. I haven't seen him really do sign-ins, bud. But I mean, if you look on eBay, you can find them. Drew, you'll still find them pretty cheap on eBay. Even at Buy It Nows, they're usually pretty cheap. Yeah, true. You don't really see much other than jerseys for them, but yeah, gonna be honest, we haven't broke shit for jerseys last couple of months here, man. We used to go through pretty much a series or two a month, and it's been literally 3 months on this series. I mean, November, December, or January. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell happened with jerseys, but they just totally died on me. I can't get people to take them at all. I'm trying to get ahead in the helmets, guys. Once I do that, then I'll start making the combos. So once I got like a good stock and the cash there for to keep the helmets rolling, then I'll start putting the combos back together. It seems like those are the two products that are moving right now, are the helmets and combos. So I'll try to get another series of combos coming up here. I've just been trying to get ahead in the helmets. Yeah, exactly, Drew. And Rydell's putting out 2 new series of helmets coming up here. So you're gonna see, like, all sorts of new helmets coming up. And I gotta say, I don't know who the hell designs the Rydell helmets, but whoever it is has no imagination. Like this new white series. Ooh, big fucking deal. A white helmet. You know, who the hell really wants those? Um, yeah. They got, but now they got what they call the negatives or something, which is, it's basically a black helmet with a single color metallic decal on it. Looks nothing special to me at all. And then I forget what the other ones were, but they were pretty much the same, nothing special. At least the amps were a little bit different. With the jumbo stickers and, stuff like that. These 2 new series, man, look very disappointing to me. You're going to start seeing those pop up everywhere now, though. No, not just 1, 2, Drew. Yeah, they're actually releasing 2 new series. I'm trying to find a damn link where I saw it. Now I can't find it. But yep, they're putting out 2 new series of helmets, and neither one of them looked like. I mean, they were, just bleh. It's like, yeah, whoever their designer is. Well, that's the thing. They got this new negative is sort of a play on the blackouts, But I think when you see them, you're gonna say the same thing. I mean, the blackouts were nicer. Even some of the amps. Some of the amps were awful. All right, but there were some nice ones. The Dallas ones I really liked. Um, the Chargers ones I really liked. There were some nice ones in the amps. The Blazes I did like as well. Some of the ices are, some of them I like a lot, and others I think are just silly looking. Yeah, but these new ones, man, they did not appeal much to me at all. Especially that negative or the black ones, whatever the hell they're gonna call them. I mean, there was a few cool looking ones in there, but the majority of them, you were just like, why bother? You know? I mean, I really don't know what the hell Fanatics is waiting on and why they refuse to fucking do hydros and stuff, and that's just stupid. The only way to say it, it's just stupid. You know, they should be trying to do, you know, other kinds of customs and the hydros. You know, they can plainly see it, all the sign-ins. That's what everybody's having done. So instead of designing like something around that, yeah, they come up with the cheapest, you know, easiest solutions to them, I guess. But come on, folks. Any takers, or are we going to call her a super early night here, folks? Everybody split the room on me there. Yeah, you know, just again, stuff like that would be easy, Drew. Yeah, but I'm actually going to have a couple made of the hydros in the cheese head. Yeah, so you know, I'm gonna see if I can find some kind of pattern. If I can't, then I am gonna make up some because I've been actually getting requests for the cheese heads again. Come on, guys. Any other takers, or are we gonna call her a night? I'm still haven't picked up even one person on breakers there, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on there tonight. Like I said, we had a good full roster, and then right after that first break, everybody split. But it sure does look like it's going to be a very early night here for us, guys. I'm not seeing anything. Don't forget, we got the Super Bowl squares up in the group as well. If you want a tag in there, let us know and we'll tag you. See if we can get that filled. We'll start opening up to other people there. You know, don't, if you have friends, family, etc. want slots, feel free. Let's say we probably got about 30 of them filled. Come on, folks. We're going to do a last call here, guys. I don't see us picking up more people at this point. I had a full roster. Everybody left. So I'm not really going to count on too many people hitting the room here, unfortunately. I think we might be a very, very, very early night tonight. That'll just allow me to get some more work done on the jerseys and such. All right, Drew, you have a great night, bud. Thanks a lot. Well, fellas, I think we're going to actually call her a very, very, very early night, unfortunately. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with the new series of helmets. This will just give me time to get ahead, guys. Let me get the promo finished without rushing everything. So, thank you very much for helping us finish up that series, folks. We will be back tomorrow, 8 Central. I will drop the early line for the helmets as well, guys, so watch for that. I'll tag a few of you. Have a good night. If you need me, hit me on Facebook, folks. We will be around. Like I said, I'm just going to go eat something, and then I'm going to come right back and knock out... and start working on the helmets, guys. So I will be around for pretty much all night. So if you need me, please hit me on Facebook. If not, we will see you tomorrow, guys. 8 Central, folks. New helmets launch. Have a great, great night.